The Mercedes-Benz E-Class, it's been 30 years since the car has been in India, and this right here is the new 10th generation E-Class with us. And Mercedes has just unveiled this car, and we're going to give you a detailed walk around, a detailed look at what all this car has to offer, what all it has inside, and all the changes that you need to know. So let's get started. So let's start with the design. Now the first thing that grabs your attention is this avant-garde 3D grille, and as you can see, look at the details in this. You get the three-pointed star right here, you have these chrome lines, and you have the chrome surround on the grille as well. But look at this piano black finish that connects the grille with the headlamps. It looks really nice attention to detail. And even on the bumper you get this chrome strip right here. You get LED DRLs, high performance LED headlamps, and you get this nice detail right here. You also have the parking sensors here, again the Mercedes logo, and the long E-Class bonnet. I mean, pictures and videos would not do justice to how this car looks. I mean, it is a very good looking car. Now let's move on to the side. Right here you will get 18-inch alloy wheels, 225 by 55 section tires, and these are bigger tires, which means you get a comfortable ride. You'll also see a nice design on the wheels. This is a 5-spoke wheel. There are a few options that you can choose from. Now this is the long wheelbase version of the E-Class, and the length of the car has been increased by 14 mm. However, the wheelbase has increased by 15 mm, which means you have a whole lot of space in the back seat, and that's the highlight of this car. Now taking a look at the door handles, you have these plush door handles that go in when you lock the car, and if you want to unlock it, you just swipe and the doorknob will come out. You get this nice chrome detailing on the door sills, and all the way back you have this portion right here, which is inspired from the Maybach, and the roof slopes down and elegantly goes into the boot, which also looks really nice. Now you have these two 3D stars for the tail lamps on the right hand side and 2 stars on the left hand side, which also overall looks really good. You have the 3-pointed star right here. You have this nice chrome strip running across the boot. The reversing camera is here. You also get parking sensors for that, and a nice chrome detail on the bumper. Now if you have the key in your pocket, obviously you swipe your foot here and the boot opens up, and it works flawlessly. You have a nice flat boot here so you can store your luggage, and you also get a spare wheel. It's a space saver wheel, but you do have that spare wheel in case you come across a puncture. So that was the overall design of the car. Once again, I'll say pictures and videos do not do justice to how this car looks. It is a very handsome looking car. So let's get inside now and see what all has changed inside. Now since we're talking about the E-Class, it is only fitting that I start with the rear seat first. Now you get soft closed doors. So you just do this and the door will shut itself up, and as you can see, it's a very comfortable seat to be in. You get this central armrest, but if you don't want this, you can see 3 passengers here. This whole thing comes up. You have a headrest and some seating space for the middle passenger as well. But if you want it as an armrest and you want to drive in utmost comfort, this is the setup that you would want. You have a wireless charger right here. You have some space to store your phone or other knickknacks. So you have this compartment right here where you can store your phone, your wallet, and you have 2 USB Type-C cables. here as well. Besides that, you have dual zone climate control at the rear. So overall it's a 4-zone climate control. You get 2-zone right here, so each passenger gets his own controls for the AC. And you have this cubby hole right here to either store your phone or anything else that you want to store. And if you're wondering where the cup holders are, they're hidden right here. So you just press this and the cup holders will reveal themselves. So you have 2 cup holders, and you also have this little slot. So that's not all. Now you also get under thigh support up to 10 mm, and it can be controlled with this button right here. Now this seat itself has a lot of tricks up its sleeves. Now firstly, you get this very comfortable cushion, and if you want to doze off, you can just do that while you're on the drive. But it does also have the recline function. So if you want to take it up, or you want to sit upright, or you want to sit in utmost comfort, the seat goes from 26 degrees to 36 degrees. That's the adjustment level. That's not all. You also get under thigh support, which is adjustable. So press this button right here and the under thigh support will come out. So that's about the seat. Now these windows also have some tricks up their sleeves. So you want to pull the blind out, you can do that. You don't want that, you can put it down, and from this seat you can control the blinds for both the seats. Also, the corner glass right here has its own blinds, which is really cool. And you can also control the blinds at the rear with the buttons right here. So you can pull them down or you can pull them up right from the tap of a button. That's not all. You can also control the sun blinds on the sunroof with the button right here. So this is the best seat in this car. So it's not behind the driver, so you can also get this seat. So if there is no one traveling in the front, you can get this seat pushed ahead and you open up more space. Anyways, there is a lot of space already here. How much more space do you want? Also, the seats are very, very comfortable. You sit plush and you can enjoy your drive. Now let's get into the front seat and see what's new there. Now if you look at the front cabin, you have this massive super screen right here. 2 screens under 1 panel of glass. We knew the screen was coming, but we did not know that it would come with the new E-Class. But it has finally arrived in India, and you get this massive glass here. 14.4 inch screen for the infotainment system. That's a 12.3 inch screen for the co-passenger, and you also get a 12.3 inch screen for the driver information display. Everything is digital right here, no analog meters, and everything is so nice and easy to use. This also comes with the latest MBUX software, so you have all the new features. It comes with some AI features as well. It comes with routines and a whole lot of functions, and we can show you that once we get to drive the car and use it for a longer period of time. Now this is something new here. That is a selfie camera. Now it is a selfie camera, but it does not take only selfies. You can actually use that camera to take Zoom calls and other video chat calls while you are on the drive. So how that works is, if you have a driver or you're chauffeur driven and you still want to take calls, the display will switch to that screen there, and this display goes off so that the driver is focused on driving. So it's very smart in the way it operates. Besides that, you have this massive dual pane sunroof, and also this seat is very, very comfortable. I get cushions right here as well. You also get seat ventilation, and the bolstering and all keeps you in place. Now the steering wheel is also nice, completely leather wrapped. You have the 3-pointed star right here. You have touch sensitive controls right here. Of course, you have the drive selector right here, and you also get parallel shifters. And you have some more storage space right here. So once you open this up, you have 2 Type-C ports. You have 2 cup holders. You have a wireless charger, and you have some storage space right here as well. Now this also gets dual layered ambient lighting, 64 colors, 10 themes, and the ambient lighting goes all around the car. Even if you turn behind, you have the ambient lights behind as well. I think that's a first for a car in this segment. And you have ambient lighting here as well. Speaking about this unit, this is to control the blinds for the sunroof. You have your SOS and all other controls right here, and you also have these touch sensitive lights which you can use. Also, since this is a Mercedes, the quality of materials are top notch. Besides the top quality materials, Mercedes has also used about 100 kgs, 99 kgs to be precise, of materials which are recycled and eco-friendly. Also, for your entertainment, not only do you have this massive screen right here, you also have 17 Burmester speakers to give you 4D Dolby surround sound. So it's going to be a very fun and entertaining drive every time you go out in this car. Now the Mercedes E-Class long wheelbase comes with two engine options. The first is the E200 M254 engine that puts out 201 HP of power. Plus it gets a boost from the electric motor of about 22 HP, bringing the total power to 223 bhp. It also produces 320 Newton meters of torque, and with the electric motor boost you get an additional 205 Newton meters. The top speed is 233 kilometers per hour on this variant. The E22D, which is the diesel, comes with the OM654M engine that produces 194 bhp of power, and with the additional boost from the electric motor you can get up to 216 bhp of power, and it produces 440 Newton meters of torque with an additional boost of 205 Newton meters. And the top speed on this one is 231 kilometers per hour. The E-Class long wheelbase is available in 5 colors: the graphite grey, high-tech silver, obsidian black, polar white, and the Nordic blue. The Nordic blue is a new color, and that's the color that you see on this car here. You also saw the interiors in macchiato beige, but you also have the option of an all black interior or the new cinnamon brown. So that was Mercedes-Benz E-Class long wheelbase for you. The car is going to be launched soon. We're going to be driving it and testing it fully to give you all the details on how it drives, how comfortable it is, and how fun it is to be chauffeur driven in this car. I hope I was able to give you a good detailed overview of the car in this walk around video, and stay tuned for the detailed review video which will come after we drive the car. And in order to get that video, if you've not subscribed already, subscribe to Motoroids, press that bell icon so that you get notified whenever that video comes out. This is Vipul signing off. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, rev hard, rev free, and drive safe.